I will just pause on that a bit because we have Timothy Otieno all the way from England, who will also just be priming us on what is happening currently, especially focusing on the 10,000 voters there. The diaspora vote is a very key component this time forth with the IBC. Let's just cross over to Timothy so that we can get an update from him.
Thank you very much, Dibal. So the process is rather simple here at the diaspora voting stations. This is just one out of the 27 stations that have been designated as part of the diaspora voting process. So I'll quickly try and see if I can run you through what some of the Kenyans who have come here have done, and maybe those who are yet to arrive will be expected to do. So I'm at the main entrance for the Kenya High Commission here in London. And outside the entrance, there's a list of names. So if you come in as a registered voter, you're expected to check if your name is on the list. If it is, then you can step in and begin the voting exercise. If it's not, then it means you're not officially recognized by the IEBC as an eligible voter. So once you come in and check your name, you're ushered in by the security guy, a good friend of mine, thank you. He lets you in and you make your way. Ideally, this is usually the reception for the Kenya High Commission, but because today this place is being used as a polling station, the IEBC have taken over. So this is where many people are expected to line up once you've confirmed that your name is on the register. As you can see, there are a group of people who are also exercising their civic duty. Once you get to this particular point, this polling center has two polling stations, one on the right and one on the left, as you can see. That is because the UK has 798 registered voters, and as per the Kenyan law, if the number of registered voters exceed 400, then you have to create another polling station. So the UK has two polling stations, and once you get here, you're ushered by the IEBC officials who then check using the KIM system to confirm that your name is indeed within the system as this particular citizen is just about to do. Once they've been able to confirm, you carry your passport. If you registered as a voter using your passport, that is the document you use. In this instance, I see it's a passport. If you used your Kenyan ID, then that is the document you use to come and confirm before you're registered. So once they check through the KIM system that your records are online, it's expected that you will be given a ballot paper. Now that's where the main difference comes in between the diaspora voting and the local voting back in Kenya. Because the diaspora voting is solely the presidential vote, in this instance, you're only given one ballot paper, which should be the white presidential ballot paper, as you can see. Remember, the IEBC officials will have to stamp this ballot to make it valid before it's handed to you. After that, you are expected to make your way to a booth like this one, where you will make the decision that could affect the future of Kenya for the next 5 years. And after deciding, you fold the ballot, the presidential IEBC ballot paper, and then you dip it in, and your work is done. You also have to recognize here at the High Commission, there are a group of observers and party agents who are all on one side of the room. Most of them are there. Their work is yet to begin. Probably once the counting exercise starts, then they have a long day ahead of them. So that's how the process is. Once you're done with the voting from this room,
Right there, Timothy Otieno reporting from London. A bit of technical challenges there with the connection. As soon as we have that reestablished, we shall continue with the conversation. But also, it is speaking broadly to the broader aspect of the diaspora votes